Imagine a world where the fastest way to travel was by giant, fluffy dogs. Sounds crazy, right? But in 19th century Iceland, that was a reality. Welcome to the fascinating world of the Icelandic sledge dog method of transportation. In the early 1800s, Iceland was a rugged landscape with harsh weather and challenging terrain that made traditional travel methods nearly impossible. Enter the Icelandic sledge dogs, known for their strength and endurance. These were no ordinary pets. They were specially bred for the icy conditions, capable of pulling sleds filled with goods and even people across the snow-covered plains. So who were these sledge dog drivers? Meet the scout, or sled drivers, who were skilled in guiding their powerful canine companions through treacherous landscapes. They navigated icy paths, crossing rivers and mountains, all while relying on their dogs' instincts and teamwork. Imagine a winter wonderland where teams of dogs raced across the snow, their fluffy tails wagging in excitement as they transported everything from food supplies to travelers seeking shelter from the cold. This method of transport was not just practical, it was also a symbol of community resilience. In a place where the elements could be unforgiving, the bond between the scout and their dogs represented survival and cooperation. These sledge dog teams were crucial during harsh winters when roads were buried under snow, making other forms of transport impossible. But it wasn't just about getting from point A to point B. The sledge dog culture also played a significant role in Icelandic folklore and social life. Festivals were held to celebrate the strength and agility of these dogs, with competitions showcasing their skills. The bond between the scout and their dogs was revered, and tales of legendary sledge journeys became part of Icelandic storytelling tradition. However, as the 20th century rolled in, the introduction of motorized vehicles began to overshadow this ancient practice. Sledge dogs slowly faded into the background, becoming a charming memory of a time when these furry companions were the lifeblood of winter travel. But here's a thought-provoking twist even today. In some remote areas of Iceland, sledge dogs are making a comeback. People are rediscovering the joy and functionality of dog sledding, not just as a means of transport, but also as a thrilling adventure. In fact, many tourists flock to Iceland to experience the magic of dog sledding firsthand. Guided by experienced scouts, they embark on unforgettable journeys across pristine white landscapes, where the only sounds are the crunch of snow beneath the sled and the joyful barks of the dogs. These excursions not only provide an adrenaline rush, but also foster a deeper appreciation for the natural beauty of Iceland and its rich traditions. As these adventures unfold, travelers learn about the history of the sledge dog culture, the unique breeds used, and the training that goes into preparing these incredible animals for the challenges they face. It is a blend of excitement and education, showcasing how the past can inform the present. Moreover, the resurgence of dog sledding in Iceland has sparked a renewed interest in animal welfare, with many organizations working to ensure that the dogs are treated with respect and care. This modern approach emphasizes the importance of maintaining the health and happiness of the dogs, while allowing them to perform the tasks they were bred for. The connection between humans and dogs is celebrated in communities that embrace this activity, where dog sledding events bring people together, creating bonds that transcend generations. Local families often share stories of their ancestors who depended on these incredible animals, keeping the tradition alive in a new context. In contrast, the speed and convenience of modern transportation offer a different kind of lifestyle, one that is often more disconnected from nature and from community. As we rush from place to place in our high-speed cars, we sometimes forget the beauty of taking our tea, of enjoying the journey as much as the destination. The charm of sledge dogs lies not just in their ability to transport us, but also in the experience they provide. There is something inherently magical about gliding across a snowy landscape, surrounded by the warmth and companionship of these loyal animals. It reminds us of a simpler time where the journey mattered as much as the arrival. So, what do you think? Is there a charm in the past that we should hold on to, even in our modern world? Or are we better off with our high-speed cars? History is not just about the past, it's about how we choose to carry those stories into the future. As we reflect on the role of sledge dogs in Iceland, it prompts questions about our own lives. Are there traditions we can revive? Are there simpler, more fulfilling ways to engage with our environment? Perhaps the resurgence of dog sledding is a sign that we are beginning to seek out those connections again. In the end, the story of Iceland's sledge dogs is a testament to resilience, community, and the enduring bond between humans and animals. As we continue to navigate our busy lives, let us not forget the lessons from the past, and let us cherish those moments that bring us closer to nature and to each other.